so like I want to get used to just having more confidence on talking in public. So yeah, I just need to slow down and not care about what people are thinking around me. So I figure this will be a good exercise to at least get myself not to worry about being in public. I'm sure one day I'll just look back at this and laugh. But for now, I'm just gonna take it in because I know it looks foolish, but it's probably not as bad as I first thought it would be. I mean, yeah, it is kind of weird, but it's not terrible. Until people start yelling at me or whatnot, then I'll like worry about it. And surprisingly, I can pretty much see where I'm going. I'll still have to like stop and look to make sure I'm not hitting anything, but I guess it's good for my confidence just to walk by people and get used to just talking, or at least expressing myself. Yeah, I do like visiting gasworks quite a bit because it's a place I'm used to. Like since middle school I've come here. It's a pretty cool place. Like they once in a while like change the grass or whatnot, but pretty much the place stays the same. I think some years ago they had to remove all the heavy metals from the place. Yeah. But yeah, it's not terrible, and I'll get used to this. Well, I want to get used to it. Plus, I want to do this in a one shot. Like, I don't know if I said that already, but just because I don't want to be shy about this or whatnot. Yeah, at least there's sunlight still a little bit. It's lowering right now, but I think it'll be fine. This is okay in the dark. Well, not in the dark, but in low light. In the dark, it's not really that good. But I just... Probably for liability reasons, they lock it up, but it'd be cool if we could go inside the refinery. It's probably got lots of toxic stuff in there, so I guess people can't go inside. Oh yeah, remember to keep the camera up high because it's like, it looks better than low, high, the perspective. I think.
Live streaming?
Yeah.
Nice.
It is cool. Do you stream?
Nah.
Yeah, it's also cool to have like people interact, I guess, so that's the good part about it, even if it takes a little bit more confidence. And I guess it's a good way to like meet new people or whatnot. Of course, it's like, why look this way when the view is so much better the other direction? Yeah. There's nowhere to sit down really, so I'll go to the other side.
Alright, man. Back to work.
Work. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, it is what it is. The sign? I know the zoom's really bad, so it's hard to see. It's actually, there's no real zoom. It's all in-body zoom or whatever, technical, whatnot. But I guess that's why I want to carry more than one camera. But I also don't want to be weighed down too much. I'm gonna look at the camera. That's pretty bad, but yeah. Down to the waterfront. There's actually quite a bit of people here, but I mean, everyone's doing their own thing, so it doesn't really matter. Oh yeah, keep it up high. It's just, I want to kind of fill 10 minutes just because It's the least amount of time that is long format, and it doesn't take too long to download. It's kind of like the compromise between codecs and playtime. It's just have to kind of pick a in-between medium or whatnot. I don't know about sailing. I mean, I don't think boats are cool, but they're really expensive. If I could, I would, but it's still expensive. Oh, at least the tile light's still on, so I know it's recording. Pretty cool spot to sit down. my throat. Yeah, the microphone on this is really good. I was surprised last time I was going by the freeway that it actually picked up the sounds and whatnot. Oh yeah, there's I think a silent disco here. I've seen one before. It's where they listen to music and I think it's Bluetooth, so they just listen to music. That's pretty cool. I guess technology is progressing where people can be social and non-social. I guess this is kind of non-social too. God, is that a spot? I guess the background downtown is probably really small. It's because it's wide. Yeah, action cameras are pretty wide. Can't be helped. It's just, it is what it is. I think for streaming culture, it's a lot more acceptable for people to be recording themselves, and I think that's cool. Plus, I was surprised by how fast things like uploaded for video wise. I was worried a little bit about like quality. I definitely don't want to try to like pump a 6 gig file through the internet. I'm sure one day it'll be so prevalent that it'll be easy to like put up the file that size, but for now it's pretty slow even for like to download files that are for like programs, plugins and whatnot. A lot of stuff's like no longer hard and no longer on CD, it's all DVD. Oh, jet boats. That's pretty cool. I was worried there wouldn't be enough sunlight when I got here, but I guess it's alright. I don't want to stay too late because I still have to do things later today, but I'm gonna get around to being on the move soon. Gotta run their file, and I want to go out and do the same thing over South Lake. No, not South Lake. You need a sculpture park, waterfront, because just to keep the routine. I haven't skipped a day, but I've only done it for 2 days, so it's not like I've really gotten to the point where I am skipping days. Yeah, I don't know, it's a reflex. I wanted to stop this. I also know that I want to run the full format length, just one cut, and I can see the tire light's still on. I don't want to really get up right now. I've already found a spot to just wait, and I have no problem walking out, but I'm gonna stay a little bit longer, just because. Oh yeah. I like the setup, and I like it's pretty busy today. This is one of those times on a Sunday where it's not dead and it's nice. I guess just turn around to get perspective. It's like, I don't know how well it is. It's still on the same block, but yeah, it's pretty cool to just be out in public. Just sure, like 20 videos from now, it won't even matter one bit. And I'm not bragging, but it's starting to just feel normal. Although it still is not really normal to like walk into things, which if I walk slow, I guess I won't walk into things, but it's probably just as bad as walking around with a cell phone, which is probably pretty bad. I gotta check the audio, give me 1 second. Yeah, audio's fine. looking at downtown. It's always cool to look at downtown. I'd like to live there, but I know the prices are so expensive that I'd have to really have a purpose to be over there, to be doing stuff in downtown. Oh, downtown Seattle, that is. It's kind of a professional city where people who go there do things there for a reason, and if you're not really doing something for a reason, then it seems like kind of a waste. The sentimental reasons to live at a place, I don't think particularly are a good reason to live at a place, just because of the fact that you're spending extra for a feeling. Although I do understand life is about experiences, so there are feelings, but it would just be cooler to be living your purpose and to be in a place that's more expensive. I guess it was easier to just like bum around the city when it was pretty cheap to live. I've lived here all my life, so I kind of know what the cheaper end of it was, but now it's just getting more expensive with all the companies, which isn't a bad thing, because without the companies I couldn't like buy some of the resources I have, like even this camera I bought online. So it's really one of those things that is pretty good. Let me see what time it is. It is 7:47, so it's almost 8. I think I'll probably just bum around till 8. That should be pretty good. I tied the tripod to the backpack, so I don't have to worry about dropping the camera. But still, I sometimes think about making sure I don't drop it in the water. It's not really waterproof when the microphone's plugged in or whatnot. I think I would want to do something like this, traveling abroad, but I don't particularly know where I would go yet. Or like if I would it be easier if I'd have someone with me to travel with? But I guess it would be cool. That's weird. I kind of like want to face people. It makes me feel more comfortable than having my back to people. But then again, I did come out here to see people, so I mean, I'm recording people. I'm a person or whatnot. Let me see. For the most part, I don't feel like I have to extend out the selfie stick. It's attached to a short pod, so it's more convenient than a tripod, but it's still like not quite. Oh yeah, East Lake. I like East Lake. It's pretty cool. There's that freeway park I like went under, like over there or something far away. It's pretty cool. I didn't really go there a lot before, but I figured that I'd go see what that's about. Police boat. That's pretty cool. I say cool a lot. That's a really bad thing. I need to work on my vocabulary. I should, or one thing at a time. I'll pick my priorities. Maybe I got comfortable and I stopped moving. I better move somewhere else. But I like the spot so much. It's in the middle of everywhere. And that other spot I usually sit at is kind of full right now, so I can't really take it. I keep thinking maybe I should stop it because the camera might overheat, but I should stop itself if it overheats, I think. Then again, it doesn't matter because it's just one video, and I'll probably do a bunch of other ones of these videos. It's not like it's gonna be hard to replicate it. It's a very basic thing to do. Let me think. Other than that, yeah, I've been inspired by other people I've seen on the streets doing the same thing. Only they use their cell phone. I like this camera better because it has better audio because it's a secondary audio. I don't know if I don't think you turn the mic off, so I'm hoping it's recording audio. It's odd, I don't worry too much about short videos, but longer videos where I invest more time, I kind of want to make sure that it's working, but I don't know if it is, so that's something about it. I also worried that I wouldn't have enough to talk about, but it doesn't seem that bad. I can't really set the tripod down in front of me. It's straight into the water, so it's the water. I can't really do anything about that. Yeah. Oh yeah, one other thing. I do want to fly a kite around here before, like later, maybe in fall when it's more windy, and it'd be really cool too. Just because I really haven't gotten to. There was a place by here that used to sell kites, but they kind of closed down and got changed into, I think, a condominium or something like that. It's what it has. It is what it is. It's good for like populating the city and making sure everyone has affordable homes. But sometimes it's cool to have small knick-knack shops that sell sort of like extra stuff. I think like a food place around here would be pretty cool too, but I know it just explode with trash around here because people would just throw their garbage away after they finish eating. So that kind of sucks. Spot's still taken, so I just have to wait. The sun is setting, the birds are all around. People are still listening to their silent disco, and 8 more minutes. Boating with music, that's awesome. Huh, I said awesome, that's good. I'm using another word. I'm terrible. Let's see. Yeah, I want to get on the move, but... Oh, is it? It might be free. That'd be pretty cool. I don't know how close I have to be. Maybe I'm too close. That would suck. Hell yeah. Looks like the... I like this spot for some reason. Maybe this is the first spot I like squat at when I was here, when I first started visiting this place, or maybe because it's, I guess, the best view of the park. Excuse me. Water's a little bit low today. Moon phase. I should have checked to see if over there the water was lower. It's pretty cool to walk near the bridge when the rocks are exposed from the low water tide. It's nice to just explore places that are lowered down by the tides. It's not like I'm looking for a treasure or anything. It's just cool too. It's cool. In the moment. Huh, I can actually jump that way without falling into the water. Sometimes the water level is higher, where if you jump off that way, you land in water. My shoes are pretty bad. I haven't gotten new shoes yet. I should, but I haven't really gotten around to that. It's not like they're terribly expensive. It's just, I don't know, maybe I'm just getting used to buying stuff online, where I just want to order things online. I wonder how long the time's been going. Huh, things is 18 minutes, so I guess I'm pretty good to just walk out of here and get that process, because anything longer, geez, it's gonna just take all night to render, even on a low quality, and that wouldn't work at all. So I guess I gotta head back and pick up a package. It's just those screen covers for the camera, just getting back up in case I scratch the camera on something or whatnot, because it's way cheaper just to replace a $30 cover screen than to keep the camera up higher, than to replace a $400 camera. And just because everything's already set on the pod, why would I stop and change it out? It doesn't make any sense. So yeah, heading out. Just no geese though, but it is what. No, I'm gonna cut myself right there. It isn't what it is. It's just nature. Probably people around so the geese don't want to be around. It's fine with the geese. Gotta get out before it hits 20, because once it does, I'm gonna have a hard time rendering it out. Yeah, it's a struggle. If I extend it, it's probably easier to keep it at level, but I don't got time for that. I gotta get going. And yeah, get out. I should walk slowly on the grass so I don't fall over or look like a total dork. But it is what it is.
What?
But we had to like go to the other place over there.
I guess that's probably just a phrase I use for like when I'm saying there's no other choice. If I said there's no other choice, that would make sense too, but whatever. Sort of jargon I learn or phrases that just are easier for me to like say. I'm sure as I get more comfortable with this, it'll be easier just to not really think about saying things that are stereotypical. Oh. Blockade. Keep the hill safe. Yeah. 20 minutes, 21. So I'm technically practically outside the park. I should shut this off right now, and I feel better about doing it. Because, I mean, I could have not done it, but I did it, so it's pretty cool. Alright, bye.